And it feels so good. You might be able to hear some of the wind. The last several days have been stereotypical Oregon type weather where it's real overcast. It's been rainy. It's been really cold, which means I'm overdue for a shower. While I have bit the bullet for the last year and showered outside, I've also been in much warmer temperature. So I just wasn't having it the last few days. It's too freaking cold, it's too rainy, and it made me really wish I had a proper indoor shower. So I got to thinking, and that's what we're gonna try today, is we're gonna experiment with a portable indoor bathtub. My hope and my intention is that this is really helpful for people that might want to be in a 6x12 cargo trailer, but the reality is putting a full-time shower in here, or even like in a van, takes up a lot of space. And I normally don't like showering in the cargo trailer because it accumulates a lot of moisture. And naturally, that's one of the things you want to avoid when you're living this lifestyle, is a lot of moisture in your RV, cargo trailer, or van. And laundry. I've had this Plano container for over 3 years, and it currently holds my off-season clothes. What we're going to be using here is a Plano case. It's a sportsman's trunk, and it's roto-molded, which means it's one solid piece. We shouldn't have any leaking. It's 108 quart. I'm just filling it with a little bit of cool water so that the boiling water doesn't ruin the bucket. So I do fit. I'm kneeling in it. If anyone is wondering, for this 108 quart size, I am 5'6" about, and I'm like thick pounds, you know. I ain't a skinny one. With this, there's this on-off button here. Now I don't want to run it too long because it's dry and you need it to be submerged in water. So submerge it like that. And then we have shower. Fuck, sorry girl. Now if I wanted to make this a more permanent solution, what I was thinking is I could put some hooks up on the ceiling and then hang a shower curtain, which I could tuck into the rims here of the tub, and then the water would obviously travel down the shower curtain into the tub, and I wouldn't have water everywhere. But I am hoping that the weather warms up and maybe next year I stay south longer. So I'm not going to go to all that length right now. This is more just like an experiment to see if the weather stays so cold, and like today it's so windy, if I can't have another solution for bathing when I feel extra grimy that's beyond a bath bucket. So far the answer is yes. So the next step that we have to do though is try and wash my hair. The experiment was a success in that, yes, I could bathe inside. I could sit in the bucket and also take, like, you know, how you think of a regular bath. But I think I'm just going to continue Wim Hofing it and taking my showers outside, because that was just a lot of effort. Another reason I wanted to experiment with this is because I was looking at the portable like pop-up wash basins that you can get on Amazon. Those are like $54, and I already had this and it's like $45, and it's dual purpose. So before I went and invested in one of those wash-up tubs, I wanted to see how I even liked taking a bath to this level inside. So now that I kind of have a better feel for it, I feel like if I want to do this again, I'll just use this Plano case. I just thought to mention the other thing that I do really like about this Plano case and container as a portable bath is it's on wheels. So I don't know if you could see, but I was able to wheel it out from the cargo trailer, and then it's light enough, being a light plastic, that I can just pick it up easy. So while the wash basins you can get on Amazon that are intended to be used as a tub have a spigot where you can like attach a hose and have drainage, I just don't want more stuff, you know? Part of me living this lifestyle is so that I don't have as many things. I think it's really important that I have things that I need, but I feel like when you accumulate too much, things start to have you, and I'm really trying to avoid that. Stay tuned for a curry recipe that you won't want to miss. Now, pineapple might seem kind of weird in a curry, but trust me, it's kind of like a sweet and sour sauce when they put the pineapple in. It's so good. Something that I do recommend is adding a little extra spice if you use this curry sauce that I got at Walmart. It's a little bit too sweet for my taste. I like things to be quite spicy. So putting the tandoori spice in, putting some extra pepper in, and then one other thing we're going to add to make sure that spice is right. But first we want to add the pineapple because while you don't want it cooked down too much, I like it to be a little bit soft. Now earlier I told you to cut up half of the pineapple for the recipe, but I'm only going to put half of the half in the curry, so you are only putting a quarter of the pineapple in the curry. The reason I told you to cut up half is because you can have the other quarter as your dessert. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for gratuitous cleavage. If you got something useful out of today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. We'll see you next time.